We used the technical drawings to assemble the components, then waited for the green light from the Institute. I sent you several requests, and
If I didn't know you as well as I do, I might think you did this on purpose.
You fucking rat!
Colonel.
Listen, Colonel. I can explain everything.
Colonel. Colonel.
Gotta love that.
Colonel.
Oh yeah.
Find out who he contacted. What are you doing here, Skiff? You could have just asked.
Well, I'm asking now. What is this installation, Colonel?
There's too much stuff left over from Project X that we need to keep quiet about. Otherwise, we'll end up with stalker bonfires and soiled mattresses piled up in every corner. But you've been a great help to the ward, and I value your tenacity, so we can talk openly.
Oh, sure thing.
Sit down! Not all knowledge is equally beneficial. Some of it can be outright dangerous in the wrong hands. Who was it?
The Dark One and S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You trusted S.T.A.L.K.E.R. An agent of sea consciousness?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an agent?
Dark One, S.K.E.R, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sea consciousness bred them like cockroaches. This installation will help us find every last agent, but only within the perimeter. Unfortunately, many of them have already left the zone, and if we do nothing, houses on the mainland will continue to burn and collapse. If you fight a soldier, you're only fighting yourself.
I'm on your side, Colonel.
I'm glad to hear that.
The red light went away.
Anything else, soldier? Make it quick. Agata is convinced that a man of your skill is essential to the success of our mission. And our mission is the only thing that matters right now. For the time being, we'll settle for cooperation instead of the gory revenge I would otherwise guarantee you.
Oh. Am I an agent?
That's all I wanted to know about the agents.
Anything else, soldier? Make it quick.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R told me he's located the Stalker Program Control Center somewhere underground in Pripyat.
That facility manages all of Project X's infrastructure and controls the induced illusions. We have to get there before S.T.A.L.K.E.R does. Time's of the essence, Skiff.
Oh, it's a main mission. Ending. Standing time.
What's our next move, Colonel?
For now, our main focus should be controlling the anomalous energy. Based on our intel, it looks like the control center might give us clues. But first, we need to get to Pripyat. The only way there goes through Yaniv. Head out right away and contact Yegcherov if you can. Our forward units are already in Pripyat, but maintaining communication has proven to be challenging. Locate them, and they'll help you find the control center. Just do this, and soon the name Dmitro will echo round the world. We need someone we can trust to get those fucking hoops spinning. And we both know the representative isn't an option.
But my father...
Your father's dead! He's gone! I saw them boiling in those pods with my own eyes. Goddamn Visiograph is just a fucking talking TV set!
What happened on the orbiter station, Skiff? What did you see there?
I talked to Strider. It was just something that looked and sounded like him.
The Shining is real. Colonel, subtle matter is real.
You're not a scientist, you're just a lousy piece of shit.
Fuck you!
No! No. Stalin. You piece of shit.
The zone has to live!
Was das Richter?
Everyone stay put.
Motherfuckers! There's one left. Stalin, the little bitch. Kill him!
Skiff? Skiff! Please, don't!
Good. Get the control unit.
I'll make this carousel move.
There you go, man. The boss. I know him.
Herman?
Hello, Skiff.
What's up, bro?
I'm sorry about that show at the Institute, Skiff. You had so much anger in you, but you still did the right thing. I don't know if you forgave Professor Herman with your cold mind or warm heart, but I followed your lead. I followed your example. Now everybody's alive and well. Isn't that wonderful? Besides, Herman is a great scientist. He's every bit as good as late Professor Darling. He's the one who gave us something to celebrate.
She's not real. She's a hologram.
I'm not done.
It should have happened during the Alpha experiment at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. if Faust hadn't made some alterations to our plan. But better late than never. Since Professor Herman replaced the control unit, the X network is in my hands. Neither the representative nor anyone else will be able to access it. After all these years, Project X will finally be completed.
I'm not done yet. Good. Finally, someone in this pigsty knows how to follow orders.
I can only teleport you to the nearest bunker in the Dead Valley, Yevhen. The teleportation system isn't fully operational yet. It will take some time. So, remember to grab the experimental Project X suit. You've got the coordinates already.
Someone over there who seemed like... Oh yeah, it was Richter. Oh, that's mine now. He just sprinted out like a one-shotted immediately. No. No. Damn it.
I know.
What just happened? Oh.
It'll get worse. It'll get worse.
Let him never die. Killed him. But that's some good stuff on him. AKM, are you kidding me? Oh. That must be good stuff.
The scientists will get the equipment ready, and we'll make sure they're not disturbed. But before we wrap this up, there's one last thing we have to do.
Brutal. And those are all agents then. Oh, is that Scar?
Scar.
Poor Scar.
I knew him, Skiff. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. And now, how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Oh. Where be your jibes now? Your gambles? Your verses? Prithee, Skiff, tell me one thing. Do you think the representative looked of this fashion in the earth?
I guess.
And smelt so, huh? What a miserable end, Skiff. The representative dies. The representative is buried. The representative turns to dust. The dust to soil, the soil to clay. And who's to say that clay won't end up a stopper for a rusty rain barrel? Just to think, once he determined the destinies of all these stalkers. So this is why, in our own dreams, sometimes we see their memories. Yes, but the representative is alive. Yeah. Only the enemy claims there is no life after death. If that is the case, then there is no shining zone. And if there is no shining zone, then all these lives were wasted in vain, Skip. No, we know it's not true. Oh. I've lost my head for this cause, along with all in it.
Okay. I can take that PDA. That was a cool cutscene. Oh, just one shot. She's still alive.
Where's your shining zone now, Scar?
It's definitely something we're gonna fight. Otherwise they wouldn't give you new armor and weapons. Like a brute. A few blood suckers.
Stalkers called them death trucks. They were used to deploy agents all over the zone. The agents infiltrated the Stalkers and carried out whatever tasks they were programmed for. They were totally unaware of what they were doing. The hands and eyes of sea consciousness. I've been looking for them all over the zone. Now, seems they're on the mainland. You know, I used to have this hunting dog, and he would run round and round in circles, chasing his own tail. Back then, I thought it was hilarious. But now, I wonder what was going through that dog's mind. That one day he'd get lucky and catch the damn thing? Well, what then? Bite it? Sniff it? Lick it? Forever drag it around between his teeth? And why was he chasing it in the first place?
We're gonna fight him, don't we?
Maybe it's not about the tail. Just the chase. Because once a dog's caught his tail, what then? What's the fucking point?
Okay, bro.
Back off!
Okay. Okay. It's moving.
It's not working. We have to activate the backup power. I know where it is. Looks like I'll get to meet them after all. Follow me.
Yevhen can handle it just fine on his own. Your involvement poses a risk, so it's completely out of the question. This is no time for a nostalgic rendezvous, Colonel Korshunov. Or have you, much like Dr. Dallin, forgotten that we're not doing this for our own sake? but for the future of all humanity.
Go, Skiff. I'll meet you downstairs.
Talk.
A tuft of hair from a mangy old mare.
What?
Thanks for the crutches, you old bastard. All right. Go to the consoles. Look for Octa. Set it to initial mode.
I have a clue what I'm doing here.
Now, service exposed mode. Insert the cartridge.
It would surprise me if I wouldn't end up in this put.
One last step for a spent man. One giant leap for mankind.
Do it.
It's already a cool cutscene. Nice in my face for once.
Victor go the spoils.
So it's up to you to decide his fate.
I'm glad to hear that.
To ruin our little party. You're back. Excellent. Help him up.
Okay.
The means justify the end. Thanks to you, we're going to live in a new world with a bright future. I keep my promises. You can stay with us. Or...
Is the house? Home sweet home. Yeah.
You look tired. I'll show you out.
I still don't trust her. Best character in the game. Hope that's a good ending for you. Ooh, that's a flashlight.
Striking, isn't it?
It's an illusion.
Someone has to keep an eye on all of this. And Colonel Martininka does have a nice ring to it. That's your bird.
I thought they built me a house.
Do think about it.
Condor 1, whatever this stalker wants, this stalker gets.
I mean, that's an happy ending, right? Still feel like I'm getting betrayed. That sounds nice to me. Are they already bomb loaded up in here?
Where to, boss?
Home. I knew it. Oh. I like the ending. It would be very enjoyable if it wouldn't be for the stutter that crashes in the box. Some stupid design choices. Hey, finally going home. Funny if there ain't a key in there. There is. And we see a house that looks like a big tower. And it's an illusion, isn't it?